Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final LEGO City Undercover myth busting video. Today, I've compiled a list of 20 of the best LEGO City Undercover myths sent me by you guys, the viewers. And today we're gonna find out which of you guys were telling the truth and which of you guys were lying. Starting with this one. If you get run over by a car and change disguises while on the ground, you won't get up until you stop changing disguises. All right, cars, for the first time in my life, I actually want you to run me over. Oh, let's go, just like that. Okay, here we go. We're swapping the buttons here. Oh my goodness, guys, yes, myth confirmed. Man, he's just basking in the sun, getting a tan. Although I guess he already is kind of yellow, isn't he? Huh, I might take a nap here, honestly. This is pretty nice. It's camping time, because for this one, if you run into a tent with a vehicle in Bluebell National Park, the tent will shake infinitely and never break. All right, well, it's time we brought in a motorcycle here. We're gonna test if this works. I sure hope nobody's camping in here. Oh my gosh, look at that parkour. We just did some crazy stunts. Wait, let's turn on subtitles so we can read what Chase is saying. Oh yeah, my car insurance is gonna skyrocket. The best line in the game right there. Well, myth confirmed. For some reason, the tents are not breaking. You can just infinitely ride on top of them here. And Chase just keeps screaming his lines like he's running over civilians or something. Anyway, let's get out of here before one of the campers calls the police on us. Darn it, that was not a good escape. To make up for what we just did, it's time to stop some criminals. Because this myth says you can drown criminals by throwing them into the water. Let's see if this is true. That would be really cool if this is actually something the developers put in the game. All right, we gotta lure these criminals over here by this docks. We just need the right angle. Oh, come on, come on. Throw them into, no, wrong way, wrong way. Chase, come on. I thought your aim was better than this. Oh, dude, that was so close. We almost threw it into the ocean. You've got to be kidding me. We are so close. Oh, right there. Well, let's go. We did it. Yes, myth confirmed. You can indeed drown criminals in the water by throwing them in there. Oh, but look, after all that hard work, it looks like we have an ice cream van over here we can get some ice cream from. Speaking of vans, if you take an NPC's vehicle, then ride it into the water, the car will respawn with you and the NPC overlapped in the driver's seat. Let's see if this works, guys. We're gonna bring this car all the way over here into shark territory. Let's see if we can make anything happen. Okay, moment of truth. Come on, please. What is happening? We're like driving beneath the water. What in the world? I don't think, what is this? We just teleported and we were like going super fast. Holy cow, guys, myth confirmed. You can see that an NPC is indeed overlapping with us, but how is this happening? Oh boy, I don't know if we're ever gonna get an explanation for that. I have no clue what we just saw. Well, now this NPC is just stuck with us, so Chase McCain just has white hair now, I guess. No, don't leave us. Where'd you go? No, don't run away. He's running away, guys. He's afraid of us. To be honest, I don't really blame him. According to one of the developers who worked on this game's story, there were talks about making LEGO City Undercover 2 in 2020. So on this LEGO City Undercover Reddit page, we have this user who actually asks one of the writers who wrote LEGO City Undercover if LEGO City Undercover 2 was ever considered. And the writer actually replies and says that he left the studio in 2017, but here's the interesting part. He says that he knows there's been a few pushes to get LEGO City 2 going in the meantime, and he thinks the last effort in earnest was in 2020. If you want to read more about what this developer says, then I'll link this Reddit page down in the description. You can arrest a pig that you just brought back to the pig pen. So you know how when we were attacking those criminals earlier, there was actually a button available where we could arrest them? Well, apparently if we bring a pig all the way back to the pig pen, for whatever reason, you can actually do that same thing and arrest the pig, which literally makes no sense at all, but I guess we're gonna see if this is true. So far, none of you guys have lied to me about any of these myths, so good job. Oh, okay, there goes the pig. Now we just have to spam the arrest button, I think. What is happening? Okay, I just went up to the pig and pressed A, and I'm literally grabbing them in a headlock. Oh my gosh, myth confirmed. What is this? I just arrested, and the pig disappeared. Guys, I do not understand this game sometimes. How does stuff like that randomly work? And why can I arrest the invisible pig now? I think I'm holding the invisible pig in my hands, guys. Look at this. Well, we better go write a report on that pig at the police station. But before we write that report, we have to test another myth. There is a special message if you try to enter the police station as the super minifigure. I heard that Deputy Dumby doesn't like big people in his precinct because he's so short. So I guess let's see if that's true here. Oh my gosh, yes, myth confirmed. It actually says something on the bottom there. That is really interesting. I feel like the chances of me finding this by myself are super low. All right, we got our super cool pink dragger here. Because for this myth, if you tow an emergency vehicle with the dragger, then honk your horn, the other vehicle's emergency lights will light up. I'm doing more damage than good right now trying to actually pick up a car. None of them want to be picked up. What is happening? What, are you guys just too afraid of the pink dragger? I would be too if I saw this thing out in the real world. Pink cars for life, am I right? Oh, there's our vehicle, the ambulance right there. It's trying to get away. It does not want to be part of our myth busting right now. Now I'm gonna hold L. Yes, myth confirmed. Okay, so when I press the honk button on the dragger, it actually transfers to the other vehicle. It's almost like both of these vehicles are now just the same vehicle, if that makes sense. Lego City's real life location is somewhere in Northeastern Canada. Now this one is really interesting. So if we look at the final area in the game when Chase is skydiving back down to Earth, players have tried to see if they can tell where Lego City is actually located. And if we look at some of the ways the islands are arranged, it actually kind of does look a little bit like Northeastern Canada, especially near the British Columbia area. It's kind of hard to tell because it's not easy to rotate this map here. And that river in the distance almost looks like this river right here near Vancouver, which is just insane. What does that mean for like the lore of Lego City? You know what? I think it's time for a coffee break. And while you're waiting, you should go hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the video. Thanks, guys. We're here in Apollo Island for this next myth near these mangrove trees. See, guys, I learned from my iceberg video. And apparently, there's a way to get Forrest Blackwell's character token early by using a strange pig glitch. Now, I've already unlocked Forrest Blackwell's character token here. Usually you have to use Rex Fury to break open this crate so you can actually get in here. But one of my viewers commented that if we bring a pig all the way over to this orb, then we can actually glitch beneath those railings without ever having to use Rex Fury. It's time to go pig hunting. I'm looking at you, pig. All right, we have the pig. I'm just gonna go up to the railing. Oh my gosh, yes! No way! Myth confirmed. That is such a strange little glitch. When you spawn the payload... okay. I guess this call-in point is just floating. When you spawn the payload vehicle at a call-in point, it looks like it's floating. So we have the payload here, and once again, you know what color I'm gonna spawn it in as. And supposedly it's gonna look like it's floating for some reason. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what they're talking about. Myth confirmed. So when the helicopter brings it down, it's actually not latched onto anything because this vehicle just like doesn't have a back place to latch onto. Man, this vehicle is huge. I can just like hug all these cars pretty much. If you do the invisible glitch with the alien, you can make the alien have a floating head. All right, so to do this glitch, you need a car, and all you need to do is press X and then pause before you enter the vehicle, and then you need to turn on and off police siren hat, and we should be invisible. Look at this. Yes, myth confirmed. The alien, oh my goodness. There's just like a floating head. That looks so scary. That is hilarious. Well, I guess if you ever want to scare a civilian, like look at that civilian right there. They just turned away from us as soon as they saw us. Then you know what to do. There are Lego City Undercover quizzes that have been made on Sporkle. So Sporkle is just a quiz website. But if we search Lego City Undercover, you can see that there is indeed different quizzes for the game, which is crazy. And some of them have a lot of people have played them. Like this one is 360 plays. If you shoot a color gun at a telephone station, only 1/2 of the Lego pieces will move. So we have some blue telephone booths here. I'm just gonna shoot one with the color gun. Let's see what happens. Okay. Only the middle piece and the very top piece are actually moving, which is really strange. Yeah, myth confirmed. I feel bad for whoever's on the other end of that phone right now, because they're just hearing all this rattling. If you're on the skateboard and get hit by a train, the game will instantly crash. Oh, come on. A train just went by. Oh, wait, can we get on the tracks in time? Please, please, get in front of this train here. Here it comes. Okay, that looked really weird, but myth busted. Oh my goodness. Looks like we found the first viewer who was lying in this video. Don't worry, no hard feelings. The cranes in Bright Lights Plaza are attached to a mountain. Oh, there's the crane right there. Let's see if this is true. Wait, whoa. What is this? Wait, we have a view of this one. Myth confirmed, and a view of that one down there. Now that one is actually just attached to the ground, but this one over here is indeed just attached to the mountain. If there's ever a rock slide, then that crane is just gonna fall down. There is a hidden tunnel in the Grand Canal. We have entered the dark confines of the Grand Canal, and I'm pretty sure this already might be the area. Guys, just look at this little creepy tunnel here. There's literally like warning signs in front of it, and it just leads off into nothing. Oh, let's go. I used the 2-player glitch to get back here. Now we're actually gonna explore this tunnel. This is insane. Oh, and we know where it leads to. It just leads to like an endless abyss beneath the city. Hold on, I just had a thought. What if that tunnel was somehow secretly connected to this secret tunnel over here in the airport? And for our final myth, we ended at the police station where it all began. The only way to enter the police station's basement is through the elevator door. So you'd think that the only way to get to the basement is to go to the elevator and actually click the basement button, but that's where you'd be wrong. Trent the N642 found out that if you glitch to the other side of this door and fall off the side, you can hit an invisible out-of-bounds door that immediately teleports you to the basement of the police station, thus saving time in speedruns. Oh man, how do people find these things? Seriously. Thanks for watching the final LEGO City Undercover myth busting video, at least for now. Subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.